Hey guys, this is Priyanka Manigandan and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to see the science behind Pradakshina. Let's get started. Pradakshina, which comes from the Sanskrit word circumambulation, is a way for Hindus in India to worship by walking in a circle. The worshippers walk around the Garbhagriha, which is the innermost room of the shrine where the temple deity lives. It is completed around the holy fire, that is Agni, as well as around the trees and plants. So Pradakshina is performed around a Tulsi plant and the people tree. Pradakshina or Parikarma is also done in places where people go on pilgrimages. Pradakshina means in English to the right, Dakshina means right. So during Pradakshina, you walk to the left so that the deity all around the main temple is on the right. Pradakshina is something that people do when they go to a temple. Pradakshina is usually done after conventional worship and after paying respects to the deity. Pradakshina is meant to be done in a peaceful way. Now let's see why Pradakshina is done in a clockwise direction. We always think that God is the most important thing in our lives. He is also in every place. So when we perform Pradakshinas or walk around in a circle, we accept that everything we do and think is always about God. The center point is always the same, no matter how far we walk during the Pradakshinas. So we are made aware of the ultimate truth that God is the center of the universe and the most important thing in our lives. This is what Pradakshinas is all about. The universe is always spinning around the sun and around its own axis. All of the planets have their own axis that make them spin. This is called rotation, and the way they move around their orbits is termed as revolution. God should be at the center of our pradakshinas, just like the sun is at the center of the solar system and the planets revolve around it. Pradakshinas should indeed be done gradually and not in a hurry. Our actions and thoughts should be focused on God. Pradakshinas is usually done in a clockwise manner. We think that Lord is always on our side because we believe that He loves us. This reminds us that we should always follow the right path, which is called Dharma. So Ganapati gets one Pradakshina, Surya gets two, Shiva gets three, Devi gets four, and Vishnu gets five. People say that the best number of Pradakshinas to do in a day is 21. Also, we slowly make pradakshinas with our hands folded and our minds always on the deity. All of these things, whether the devotee knows it or not, help them keep the ego away from their mind. Now let's see why it is important to do pradakshina. A circle can't be drawn without a point in the middle. The Lord is where our lives come from and what gives them meaning. We show that we know this by doing pradakshina. We go about our daily task knowing that He is the most important thing in our lives. This is what pradakshina is all about. Also, every point on circle's edge is the same distance from its center. This means that we are just as close to the Lord no matter where we are, who we are. We all get the same amount of His grace. Adi Shankaracharya said that genuine pradakshina is the contemplation that a countless number of universes are spinning all around the great Lord, who is the center of all forms and doesn't move. People often tell stories about pradakshina means once Lord Shiva told his two sons Ganpati and Subramanyam to take tour of the universe so they could gain worldly experience. Subramanyam spent decades traveling the world on his peacock. Ganesh, on the other hand, just walked around his mother and father in a full circle and is said to have said, "Since the world is in you, I have already walked around the world." Pradakshina is a great way to channel your inner positivity and take the first step towards mindfulness. By performing it, we can worship the Almighty with our full devotion. I just hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do hit a like button and please do subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Have a great day, guys.